What's up guys, GP here, and welcome to my first ever Let's Play. Now this is a game that I really like. It's called 7 Days to Die. It just came out a couple of months ago for the Xbox One. That's what I'll be playing on. We're going to go ahead and start a new game today, so let's pick a new character. Let's see. Let's make it quick. This guy's ready, huh? Oh, this guy, huh? Let's go with Jack. So we're going to do a private game. Local game, survive alone or with a friend. Private game. Right only game. Alone. Yep. Start it right up. Let's call it Let's Play. So what we're doing here is I'm going to be doing probably about a half an hour of game. We'll see how long it takes to get through the first couple of days. Okay. So if you guys are interested in seeing this game, sometimes I stream it live on Twitch. You can see all my information up at the top of the screen up there. I would love it if you could subscribe here on YouTube. You could subscribe here. That would be great. Twitch, I'm also on Twitch, twitch.tv/GPHustler, as you can see up there. Twitter, same thing. It's the same name across the board. The only difference is I think on Xbox Live there's a space in between GP and Hustler. So you can find me on all them. You can send me a friend request on Xbox Live. Please come follow me on Twitch. I play all kinds of games. Twitter is where you can get all my information, like my schedule, what games I'm going to be playing, when I'm going to be playing them and stuff, and other things, you know, gaming news related things. And of course right here on YouTube. So here we go, day one. I have played this game before, but I'm starting fresh and brand new. I haven't played a lot. I've probably made it to day like 20. Actually day 21 because I did the third horde. So what's going on in this game is it's called 7 Days to Die. Now, there's zombies everywhere. This is a straight up survival crafting game with zombies. So what you're going to do is it's going to take you through a couple of steps, what you need to do, like 8 steps, I believe. Some things that they teach you on how to survive, your basic survival, like crafting gear and weapons and stuff like that. So, every 7 days at 10 p.m., day 7, day 14, day 21, and so on, every 7 days at 10 p.m., 2200 hours, the Horde comes for you. And I mean, they come for you. It doesn't matter if you're detected or not detected, or if they know you're there or not, they come running for you. They know where you are every 7 days at 10 o'clock. The moon turns red, and it's amazing. It's really fun. So here we go. Dear friend, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place, and you look like you could use some help. Enclosed is a short guide to help you survive. If you complete it, we just might take in a new citizen. The White River Settlement. It's real, and it's safe. Good luck, Noah. So when you first start, you do have a couple of items down here. It looks like you've got a bottle of water, can of food, first aid kit, and a torch. Basic survival is your active quest. The quest status is displayed on the objective tracker in the top right of the screen. For more information on quests, access your inventory and navigate to the quest menu. All right. So here we go. It's up in the top right. So let's see. Craft a stone axe. Gather plant fibers. Gather plant fibers. Pretty simple. Right there. We just gathered plant fibers. Just you can beat that up. All right. Gather wood. Same thing. You're going to come over here to these trees. Go to a little tree so it's easier. That. We got wood just by doing that. Down in the bottom right, you'll see it's adding stuff to your inventory, things that receiving resources. Gather small stone. So you can find a rock. Let's see if we'll see. Here's 2 rocks on the ground right here. Pick up with Y on the Xbox One. All right. Now craft a stone axe. So to do this, you're going to press X, which is going to take you to the crafting menu. Now up here, you're just going to click on stone axe with A, and then press up on the D-pad for craft. I don't know if this is more of a tutorial or a let's play, but because I played the game, I guess it's going to be a little bit of a tutorial. I'm going to equip this. I usually click the right joystick, and it sends things directly to the next open slot down in your usable stack there. I don't know what that's called. And a quick little hint, tip about the game. I didn't realize they spawned me so close, but that area right there that you see with the green ground and the cinder blocks and stuff, that is radioactive. If I go in there, I will start to die, and I will die. So that sucks that they spawned me so close, so I'm just going to travel this direction. everything in this game, it's kind of like Minecraft. If you know your way around Minecraft, you'll know that everything around this game can be destructed. You know what I mean? So the ground, the trees, the buildings, the cars, everything can be searched. Backpacks are great. I'm gonna go ahead and search that real quick just because it's here, and that's incredible. We've already got shotgun parts, rifle parts, bottled water helmet, all kinds of stuff. That's some great stuff. So our next objective popped up. We did one. We're going on to two now. Gather plant fibers. So we need more plant fibers. Now, the great thing about this stone axe, the reason they tell you to craft this one first is because this is going to be one of your main tools in the game, especially early on. So you're just going to go around. Now, you can still punch it if you want to save your axe, but you're going to build so many items in this game that it doesn't really matter. So we're going to do this until the sidebar turns green there. And there we go. Got 35 plant fibers. So now we need to craft our clothes. So we're just going to go, and the rest of this stuff is all crafting. So we're going to go up here, and we're going to press the right trigger, we get to clothing. And we need to do pants. Let's see. Pants, craft. Shirt. Craft. Hood. Craft. Shoes. Craft. And gloves. All right. So while those are crafting, we'll go around and collect some more plant fibers or something. Pick up these rocks. Everything can be used in something else. So the rocks are used for so much more than just the stone axe. Like, they can be used for a lot of stuff. Now, these things right here, the cotton, that can be used to make cloth fragments, I believe, and then you can make bandages and stuff or clothing. Quest completed, number 2. So now we're on basic survival. 3 out of 8. Wear plant fiber clothing. That's simple. I'm going to go here, press the right bumper until we get to character. Same thing applies with the clicking on the right stick. So you're going to click on the right stick to put the plant fiber pants on, click the right stick to put all these clothes on. Everything you just crafted, make yourself look like a bona fide caveman. A bona fide caveman that, like he would play Assassin's Creed. We're going to back out. That was complete. So craft wooden club. Need to gather wood. So we can go find a bigger tree now. I guess it doesn't matter. We can use one of these little trees. Wow, we destroyed that tree with one swing. See how powerful that is compared to when we were hitting it with our hands? So, now we're going to go in here again. Into craft and go to weapons. Wooden club, craft. Go. I think the next one is, yep, bow and arrow. So when I first started the game, this is the one that threw me for a loop for the longest time. I mean, I could not figure out how to do this. I went everywhere. I grabbed up all the rocks. I cut down trees because I was like, are the birds in the trees? Like, how do I get feathers and stuff like that? I did everything, and I could not find feathers anywhere. And then I chased a chicken around. There's animals on this game, like bears and I mean, there's zombies, there's zombie dogs, there's many different zombies. I don't even think I've seen them all. There's bears, there's chickens, there's all kinds of stuff. So there's deer, and you can kill it, eat it, cook it, whatever. So for the longest time, I could not find. I tried to kill a chicken, and I just couldn't do it. And then I was stumbling around, and I saw, if you look on the ground, pay attention to where you're walking and where you're looking, because one of the most important items in the game is, well, that I thought is a bird's nest. When you see bird's nest on the ground, search it. I don't care if you're running from zombies, whatever. Take a quick second to search the bird's nest because they're very important. Sometimes there's eggs in them, but a lot of the time there's feathers in them, and feathers are needed to craft arrows. And arrows for a little while are your main source of ammunition. There's a bird's nest right there. This is what they look like. Wow, it looks different. All right, so there was an update with the game today. Now, the game used to look, it looks very similar to what it did, but this bird's nest definitely looks different than it did. It kind of looked cheesy, to be honest, before. So you search the bird's nest. Everything is press Y to search. Look at that, 21 feathers. That is awesome. I love that. Bird's nests are amazing. You can eat the eggs. You can cook the eggs with meat and make like steak and eggs and stuff like that. And it's great because I don't know if you noticed. So down on the left side, you have your stamina meter. So when I run, it goes down. When you walk, it's fine. There's also a health meter. Now, your health and your stamina can go up or down based on your wellness. Now your wellness is, let's see, is how well your character is doing. So you go to your character, it's going to tell you so much information on this page. Your food, what you're at. I'm at 90% food, 90% water. So I'm not thirsty, I'm not hungry right now. My temperature is 86. That's okay. If you get too hot, you need to find water and cool down. You need to find shade. It's pretty in-depth game, and I really like it. So let's get back to this. Craft a wooden bow. So that's going to be in weapons, wooden bow, and craft arrows. I'm going to go over here to max. Oh, because I don't have enough stone. Okay. So you use stone, feather, wood, makes an arrow. So there we go. Now we have bow and arrow. It's still day 1, by the way. One more quick thing before we get on to this next one, before we start a base. Every single day at noon, an airplane will come over and do like a cargo drop. I don't know if it does it on the first day. I don't remember, but I know every single day in the game at noon, cargo drops over your head. You'll start to, at first you start seeing them and you're like, wow, I could have swore there was like one before, and then you keep going and you keep going and you see them, and then eventually you put it together, they come at noon. Same thing with the horde every 7 days and stuff. So we need to gather wood, craft a wood frame, and place a wood frame. Well, it's kind of a decent little house here that we could use if we needed to. See, there's an animal right there. We could kill that, we could get some meat and stuff, but we're just gonna run through these challenges real quick, these basic survival things. Gather some wood. Let's clean up these little pieces around. No. Yeah, it's a little finicky. You got to hit stuff right on. There we go. So now we can go to house supplies, wood frame. We need to craft, what, 3 of them? 4. That works. Works for me. So now I'm going to put these main inventory so I can use them right here now. So what? Let's see, where should we put these? Just put them on the side of the house. No, the house is already there. Put the 4th one there. So now what you do, upgrade wood frame. This kind of threw me for a loop for a little while too, because I could not figure out how to upgrade it. Like, I just couldn't for the longest time. I think I actually had to look it up online. So what you do is, now with this, you dismantle things, obviously, right? If I hit those, these would just break apart and destroy. But if that's pressing the right trigger. If you press the left trigger, it repairs things. Now you can do it on this. You can do it over here. You do it all over the place. Okay? So we gotta, whoops. And you can go further. Oh, I need a little more wood. There's 12. I believe it takes 10 for each crank up, so that should be enough for that. Now the cool thing is they can actually go further. So I can upgrade these a little bit further. The game does glitch up a little bit sometimes. And when you hear that noise, hear that ping noise, and it's showing you in the bottom corner. I don't have iron. I don't have enough iron to upgrade that. If I had iron, we could put metal on these and upgrade them even further, which just makes it harder for the zombies to get through. So now we need to gather plant fibers and craft a bedroll. Now, a bedroll is your main source of basically where your house is or your establishment. Because if you die, you can respawn on your bedroll. And also, like if I were to, I'll show you. Once you take off from your home where you have your bedroll, so we'll do this right here. We'll go inside and we'll put it right in this house for now. Oh, see, now we can repair this door, actually. Door right up. So what do we need to do? Craft a bedroll. So let's go here. Basics. It's usually basics is where a lot of the stuff you need. We'll craft a bedroll. Takes about 20 seconds. Not a little bad house, huh? The game is a little dark. Ooh, I got it. And you can, while we're waiting for that to craft, probably done now, but come on here, these big trees, like they have 1,000 health, so you could sit here and chop all day. Now the cool thing is, later in the game, You're probably not going to see it in this episode because it's the first episode, but I'm going to be doing daily episodes, I think. So what you're going to start to realize and notice, the more you play this game, the better equipment you're going to get. Like, you can eventually get a steel axe, and it just chops the tree down faster than you can believe. It's crazy. And you get more resources out of it, so it's a win-win. So we have enough right now. I'll leave that tree there. I kind of like that tree. Shut the door right in my own face. I like to shut the doors behind me. This is a zombie game, all right? I mean, they're everywhere, so... There's a bed in here, but these beds don't work, you know what I mean? You're best to just get rid of them. So we have a bedroll. I'm going to put it in my... Whoops. Put it in my use pile. Use the right and left bumpers to scroll. So when it's green, that means you can put something down. So I'm going to go ahead and put that down. Now that was number 7. That was we're done with that. Now this is what it is. Once it's down, it'll be on your map. So there it is on the map. See how it shows like a bed? So no matter where I run, no matter where I go, and when I pause it, no matter where I am on the map, right there, we'll always be able to see your bedroll, which will, so if you build this as your house, wherever you go, make sure you put your bedroll down. Because you definitely want to be able to remember where you are on the map. So right now we're going to use that. Gather small stone, craft campfire. So you can either pick up stones from the ground, or like these cinder blocks. So you can chop them up, and it's stone. I can do the same thing over there with that big rock that I saw. Oh, one left. Look at all that stone we got. See that big rock over there? You can do the same thing over there. You go over there, you start hacking away at it. Before you know it, you got a bunch of stone. Now, this stone axe is gonna finish real quick. So what we're gonna do real quick, while we're in the crafting menu, I need to craft a campfire, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I need to craft... Oops. So left bumper and right bumper move you through the main parts of the menu up top, but the left trigger and the right trigger will then move you through the smaller menu here. And we were going to craft. Must need more stone. Punch away at this bad boy for a little while. There it is. Still can't do it. I know I have enough wood. Oh, I need plant fiber. So see, now every time you build something again, like, so the first one I built was a level 1. That's why there was a number 1 underneath it. Now the second one that I built, it's a level 2 because I'm getting better at crafting it. There is an incredible skill set in this game. Let's go check that out right now, actually. Look, there's pages and pages and pages of just things you can upgrade. So when you run, your athletics upgrade. When you craft things, your crafting upgrades for crafting weapons and things like that. You rank up with the game, and every time you hit a certain level and you rank up, you get points to add to some of these other ones that you can't earn, like the 10-point one. So we're going to go back to our crafted menu, send the campfire down, because this is the final step. It's pretty quick if you go through it and you kind of know what you're doing. Where should we set the campfire down? Put it in the house so we can use it safely. Everybody puts campfire, right? So let's put it right on the table. Who cares? I don't care. So that's it. Now, when you start the game, that is it. That's all they give you. You've earned a skill point for completing the basic survival quest. Spend it by accessing your inventory and navigating to the skills menu. Then highlight the desired skill or perk and purchase it. So we'll continue, go to the skills menu, see what we have. So we have 1 point available. It says it up in the top right. I'm going to save that because I like to save up until I get 10 and then use some of these because these give you kind of like a boost. I'm going to go ahead and do that. All right, so we're in this house now. Torches are definitely great for lighting. It's 15, 20, 27, so it's about 330. The great thing is, like, these torches, you put them right up on the wall. So now the house kind of lit up a little bit. We'll take it off the wall because we don't really need it right now. It's kind of dark in there. This game is dark, except for when you're outside. So there we are. That's the beginning quests, the first 8, and when you start the game, that's all they give you. That is all they give you, and now you just got to survive. They kind of give you those few survival tactics, and that's it. What you will occasionally find in mailboxes or on dead bodies, and stuff like that, you will start to find notes from people that say, "Hey, we've been watching you. We have this challenge for you, like kill so many police zombies and like whatever." Look at this thing. This thing has no idea that I'm about to chop him in. How do I? Where's my bow? I'm gonna take my bow, put it there. Oh, he saw me. To load your weapon, you gotta press B. And it took me a while to learn that in the beginning, but you have to press B to load your arrow or your guns. So they do run a little funny. It is, dang it. All this just to show you how to kill a deer on the hunt. Because if I shoot him now, he's gonna die. I need to make more arrows. Where did I go in the menu? There we go. One arrow I can make. What do I need? More stone? Some stone. I see you, buddy. Coming after you. Oh, there. All right, screw it. We're just going to let him go because we're getting too far away from the house. And this is kind of an introduction one, so we're gonna go back to the house and give you a couple tips and stuff like that. So it's going to be nighttime. Nighttime is just hard to see. So what we're going to do is make sure that we can have a place to stay in at nighttime. Search this trash right here. Everything can be searched. Everything in this house can be searched. Like this can, the can can be used to scrap. This couch can be scrapped. All these windows and stuff can be fixed. So I like to do that. That's what I like to spend the nighttime doing. I stay inside and repair the structure because during the day you want to be outside while it's light out so you can see things. So you just go exploring. Now that's, we searched the car yet? We didn't. We hadn't searched the car yet. That's crazy. All right. Let's go find a zombie. Watching a zombie game, you want to see some. And on freaking cue, I hear him. Where'd you go? Where are you? You guys heard that, right? Oh, did I see a bird's nest? I did. It looks so different. Oh, is he close? Oh, whoa, where did he come from? All right, so this one's slow. He's not running. You will start to recognize by their sounds and stuff like that. You'll know when it's a nurse or when it's something different, like this guy. Or so hit them in the head. All right, first I'm going to run away because I couldn't even have this in my hand. Should have the club because the club and the other weapons, that's what they're made for. Where's my? Oh, there. So this is what the club is made for. You can use the other tools and stuff, but this is what you should use. Hit them in the head. That is the best advice I can give you, just because you can stun them. Oh, stun them. Bleeding out, so I need to use this bandage. Make sure you pay attention. I'm going to go back. Oh, yeah. They don't die very easily. All right, there we go. We hit him, took his head off. Now we can search him. And I'll talk a little bit more about when you first start playing, you kind of want to grab everything. I'm just going to take this can of salami or whatever it is, salmon. I'm just going to leave the sandwich, though, because I don't need that. Because that'll make you sick if you eat it. When you first start playing, you kind of want to eat it, but not today, not me. So you want to hit them in the head. There's another deer. You want to hit them in the head. You want to be careful not to get hit by them because they can stun you pretty easily, and you try to move and you just can't move. All you can do is kind of keep swinging, which is okay, but if there's a group of them and you get stunned, you're done. So one of the other things is that you really need to pay attention to what it says on the bottom. Like if you were a new player, you might not notice it at first. It kind of throws a lot of things at you. Actually, I can see down in the corner here, I'm infected, so I need to use some medicine and clear that up. I don't have any medicine, so I need to go find some. but it popped up and it said, "You are bleeding out, use a bandage." So good thing I had one on me. When the game starts, you have one. To use these objects, you just press left trigger. Left trigger will let you use the object that's in your hand. I could press left trigger and eat this can of food right now, but I'm not hungry, so I don't want to waste it. You got to see a zombie kill. Let's see if we can get a clear kill. I don't think it's going to happen. I will say the graphics look different. I'm pretty sure they added like texture packages. There was literally an update today before I started the Let's Play. It does look better. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and shoot this guy in the head. Got him in the head. They're never dead until you go down and you can see that you can search them. So, let's get some cool stuff. Some lead and some nails. Now you can click left stick to take everything. There's that deer. Got him, but it didn't kill him. Gonna have to chase him down now. They do run a little funny. Maybe that'll be in the next update. But the ground, all of this looks better. Is that a person? They definitely added some different things in the game. Let's see him. Now, eventually he should die. Because he should be bleeding out. Eventually he'll keel over. I don't know if the one arrow will do it. Steel arrows are better. He went back to eating. Got him! Alright, so now once they're dead, it's better when you do this with... Now, everything in this game works around kind of basic common sense things, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm wording that correct. But, so I can chop this deer up right here. Now, when I chop him up, I'm going to get... There's animal hide, there's fat, and there's meat. The animal hide looks like the animal shape. The meat is like the red one, and the animal fat is like the whitish looking one. Now, when you're carrying that, zombies can smell it. You know what I mean? Now, I can smash that up some more, but it doesn't give me anything good. So I'm going to take this home. It's meat. Put it in a container or something. It's, yeah, see? So down in the left, you see the nose? There's like a, oh, well, this whole time I've been pointing out things in the bottom left, and I'm covering it up. So I'm going to move this. I'm going to have to move that camera for the next time. Because I have, yeah, not everything is. No. Well, my health and all my information is down in that corner. I have to figure out how to move all that. So let's go back home. We're going to go ahead and put the meat in some kind of container. So I'm going to go into the craft mode, go into one of the basics, and up here, this should be right here, secure storage chest. So I'm going to craft that. Then I'm going to go ahead and put that just somewhere in the house. Let's see. There, next to the chest. That works. Now you can go in there and put things in there. I'm going to put that in there, the animal fat in there. Actually, but I'll put the meat in there because it's making me smell. I don't want to do that. You need to get some medicine, though. Very dark in this house. Holy cow. Oh, it's 7:40 at night. It's almost 8 o'clock at night. You can see the sky starting to turn a little bit darker. The sun's going down. Maybe we should we're going to start chopping some trees. We can repair for a little bit. Do some repairs inside the house. So now you can take that meat and you go to your campfire and you're going to cook it. But you need tools to cook with, so I need to have like a cooking grill or a cooking pot in order to boil water, because there are water sources in the game that you can collect in jars, like the can and stuff. So in the can, if I collect water, I can make boiled water and drink it, purified. Or you can make drinking water if you have a jar. So the first day, there is no airplane. I did mention that there would be a cargo plane, but the first day, apparently, there is not one. So, starting on day 2, there is, I'm assuming, there is a cargo plane that comes over at 12 o'clock every day. Now, as you can see, as this stone axe is getting deteriorated, you can see its health meter going down. We're getting less and less resources, and it's not doing as much damage to the tree. So you're going to notice here it's going to break. So we're going to go back into crafting, go into the tools, and I can't make one. Probably need more of this. Oh, and I need more stone. That's right. Bird's nest, check that out. I wish you could have saw what the bird's nest looked like before. It was literally like just a brown circle. Or garbage, which I would advise you to search everything. Uh-oh, there's zombies out there. Some rocks. Just use my club, just so I don't break my hand. Have enough. One. Huh. What am I missing? Two? Come on now. Look at me trying to show you guys how to play, and I don't even know how to play. Oh, look at that. Iron. I got iron that time. There we go. There's some stone. Stone axe, craft. It's going to come right here. Because it always goes to your next available slot. Look at that. It's a level 4 already. We went from level 1 to level 2 to level 4. Now you'll notice, I don't know where that tree was. I think it was that one over there. But we're doing 16 damage now, and we're getting 13 every 2 hits. So that's great. See, our skill and construction tool is going up. You could just sit here and chop and chop and chop on trees all day long. Build yourself new stone axes, spend days doing it, and you'll rank up. So the thing is, though, that's one of the best things about this game. Every 7 days, the horde comes for you. So you can't just sit around and, oh, I'm just gonna chop trees for 3 days. You have to start preparing. Because every 7 days, the difficulty also goes up, so it gets harder and harder. Just going to take these little trees out. I kind of have OCD wherever I make a new house. Now, this is not going to be the house. Hopefully, this Let's Play series is going to go on and on, but this is not going to be the house we stay in. You'll definitely see that. I'm just doing it for the very first initial video, just to show you some of the basics of the game if you've never played before. And it is getting very dark, so I'm going to go here and go to the fire, see if we can't put a torch up. Build a torch. Make some tallow. Oh, you gotta put wood. Silly me. Gotta put wood in the fire. Turn it on. Now, craft. Tallow. Oh, see, you need a cooking pot, a grill, or a beaker. I don't have any of them, so I'm gonna turn this off. We're not wasting. I need to find one. It is way too dark for that. So what we're going to do, go to our torch. There. Let's torch up. And we'll start fixing these windows. Now see, now it's using wood down in the bottom right, it's showing you. You can go that far fixing the windows. And like as far as the house goes, you can go just as far as we did outside without adding any metal to it. We have a little bit of iron, but not enough to upgrade it. I like to just go one level with everything when I first get to a new place. Now some of these... Alright, so when you hear that noise, that means it's just 10 o'clock. 2200 hours is 10 p.m. Nothing's coming for us because it's only day 1. Better shut this door. Shut the door, thank you. So that door is boarded up as far as we can go without having iron. It is extremely dark. Sorry for that. I'm looking over at the screen I'm recording on, and it does look very, very dark. So I hope you guys can see this. Now, once it becomes daytime again, even before it's daytime, if you're feeling like risking it, you can take off. But it is a little bit harder at nighttime because the game is very dark. So that's why I like to stay in the house. The hours will go by, and you'll be surprised how much time goes by when you're sitting here just fixing up the house that you're in. I like to, at least, like some of these I won't repair because there's at least something there. But these things that they can see through, I like to repair them first. And at least get ourselves a good starting structure to begin with. Now, I'm only going to stay in this house for probably through the first day 7, just so I can have somewhere to survive. There's something already built here. You can build your own, but there's already something built here. I can get up to the top by building my way up there. I can look out that window. This will be a great place for me to stay through day 7. Now, we're not going to stay here all 7 days. We're going to be going as everywhere we can searching. That's what you do in this game. It's all about exploring. I think because it is getting so dark, we're going to call the episode right here. I'm going to go, in the next episode, we're going to try to find some cooking utensils, some cooking tools and stuff like that. And then we're just going to try to go out. I'm going to show you some more zombies, and we're going to go exploring. So if you like this episode, if you want to see more, please give a like on it or subscribe to the channel. Subscribing to the channel would be the most amazing thing you could ever do, and I would love you eternally for it, because I really need the help right now with subscriptions on the channel, and it lets me know that you want more content from something like this. I'm going to be playing lots of games, and I stream almost every single day. I try to hit 7 days a week when I'm streaming, but I usually take like one day off, usually a Sunday. So if you like live streaming video games, all kinds of video games, check out twitch.tv/gphustler. Give me a follow there. It's absolutely free. Absolutely free. You just go to there and you press the heart. Twitch is amazing. If you're not familiar with Twitch, go check it out, because there's a lot of great people on there, a lot of great video games being played, a lot of fun to be had. It's a great place. Obviously, you're here on YouTube. Please give it a like and a subscribe. Put comments down and below, like, what more would you like to see on the game? What other games would you like to see? I think we're doing about a 30-40 minute episode. Is that too long? Is that too short? I was thinking of doing one day. So day 1 is about to go into day 2. So I was thinking of doing one day per episode. So this is the end of episode 1. Guys, check me out on Twitter. That's where a lot of information is being thrown around, like schedules for streaming and when new videos are going up on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, whether you watch 30 seconds or the entire 30 minutes. I love you so much, guys. Thank you. Give us a subscribe. Have a good day, guys. Take it easy.